What's that on? Okay. We back for another episode. Hey, that's gonna be a real song for real. One day it's gonna be up there and it's gonna be stuck there because we back with another episode. We back with another episode. I'm gonna be able to put in the title our own rights. Yeah, I'm gonna just sit my day job and podcasting, you know. Nah, shit.
What's up?
You finna go? Oh, never mind.
I'm finna watch it.
What's up, y'all? What's happening? Y'all missed us last week. Low key, I did miss this shit last week, but it felt good to be at the house. Shit. Y'all was demanding we come every week. We had to take a break, but we back for another episode. We back for another episode. All right, y'all. You know what? Let's start off with these church announcements. I got some announcements to make. Okay. All right, now we finna start recapping the poll that we had in our story last week. Y'all definitely y'all checked in. Y'all checked in for real. And we're gonna touch on the topics that y'all was y'all voted on.
I'm sorry. She said she mad we didn't come last week. Sorry, girl. We just wanted to give it a break. Give y'all a break.
Where's y'all? We was tired. We was motherfucking tired. But we back.
We back.
See, the thing is, if we wouldn't have came back this week, that's when y'all worry.
Yeah.
That's y'all. But no, for real, we are going to start skipping a Wednesday every month. So what was that, the 9th or the 8th, whatever? Yeah, around the first week of the month, we're going to skip. And we are going to skip next week because of Thanksgiving. So, I guess I did have church announcements, huh? Alright, but before we talk about the baby, because y'all know we gonna get into it. We gonna get into it, but we wanna say that shit for last. We're gonna touch on these topics that y'all had touched on. So the first question was, who gets the rag after sex, male or female? And the majority said female. 61% of y'all said females should get the rag after sex. And I'm cool with it because I do it. So I don't care. What you say?
I agree.
You agree? Yeah.
I agree. Well, I mean, sometimes it depends. Sometimes the male gets it too.
It depends on the position y'all.
Yeah,
that's how I feel. It depends on the position and where it landed in, who got to get the rag.
I feel like whoever get up first.
No!
Whoever get up first. If you get up and you going to the bathroom, why not grab the rag?
Like I said, so that nut gonna be sitting there. Somebody gotta get the rag. Nah. Females, we get the rag though. Next question was, can your whole friend give relationship advice? Yes or no? And more than half of y'all said no. But I feel like if that hoe been around, why the fuck she can't tell y'all?
But if she a hoe, like, you know that saying, they say like, you don't get advice from the single person if you're married, or if you're in a relationship, you don't get advice from a person who ain't in a relationship. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't really see nothing wrong with it, but
I don't think that my pet, that hoe been around. Listen to that hoe.
But why you supposed to listen to her when she can't even get nobody to make her their old lady?
Cause her whole
so what does she know?
Her whole ass probably got too many children.
They don't have nothing to do with having 5 kids.
Now you do. Before you got married.
But it's women. If I was single right now today with 5 kids, I could still get a man. Okay, so what's your boy saying she got too many kids?
You can. Everybody's not capable for real. Let's be realistic here.
Sherry says she thinks she can. Why you say you think she can?
I think Sherry.
Why you feel like she
that
can
whole
still-
done been around and she know what she gonna deal with.
Why you feel like she can give advice still if she a hoe?
Cause that whole been around.
So she know.
She
Go
might.
to the comments down there. So she know.
Oh shit.
She know what's going on or what? Make sure y'all share this live for us if y'all can. If you on Facebook, share the live, please. If you in the comments, please tell us why y'all feel like your whole friend should be able to give advice. Carla, I see you texting me, girl. I will text you after this live.
I
So,
don't need to see it. I feel like you did something to this.
She said exactly. She been around and maybe not want to settle down. So she can give you advice about your relationship because she been around the block. She done spin the block.
She done spun that motherfucker. So yeah, she can. I think she can.
Ask that hoe why she ain't got no man then. If she know it all, why she ain't got no man? If she know it all, why she ain't put no
She probably want to keep her options open.
What's that one thing they be putting on? Why she put that woo on that nigga?
No way.
She said she choose to be a hoe.
Yeah, boom shakalaka.
She said she choose to be a hoe. That don't mean she's dumb and don't know any better. Right, I get that, but that don't mean that. It was just a question. Like, I don't feel like she got to be able to have to be, cause you know y'all say one thing. Y'all say, okay, don't tell all your business to your friends. But then she supposed to be able to give me advice. How she gonna give me advice if I can't tell her my business?
What you mean? It depends on the relationship with the friend too, though.
She said she know
I don't
better.
tell all my friends my business.
She said she know better.
Who better?
Sharon said the girl know better.
Oh. Mhm.
All right, so y'all take advice from y'all whole friends. That's what y'all do.
She trying to make that shit sound so bad.
She said I'm confused. So she said, so like they saying you should be able to take advice.
If your friend a hoe.
If you have a whole friend, would you be able to take advice from your whole friend if you're in a relationship? That's what the question was.
You can hear her out. You don't have you can hear her out. You don't have to take her advice.
It depends if she never been in a serious relationship. That's what I'm saying. Like, how can you give me relationship advice if you've never been in a relationship? She said she can give advice all day.
I'm sure that lady done been in a relationship before in her damn life.
She said she can give advice all day. It's your decision if you want to take it. Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Like, we can talk about it. That don't mean that I got to listen to what you're saying. I feel you, Amy. I feel you. Because at the end of the day, a bitch gonna do what she want to do. At the end of the day.
You said we gonna talk.
Even if that nigga knock your head between the wash machine and dryer, and your friends tell you need to leave him, you still may lay back down with him. So
Right.
So what was the next one?
The next one is
Cause she eating this damn thing. It's the saying birds of the feather flock together true, and we got 16% true and the majority voted false, which I agree is false.
we talked about that. We talked about it before online when we were just like birds of a feather do not flock together. This shit's not true. Next.
Okay. Do your friends have to go to all your events? What y'all feel about that? Do your friends have to go to all your events?
Let me tell you right now. I will not make it to all of your events. Okay?
But some people do get mad about that and feel some type of way about that.
Grow up.
Okay. Do you have to invite your friends to all of your events? So do you invite your friends to everything? Because we got the majority voted yes and the majority voted no.
Hell no.
It's like
Your
a half
friends
and half.
don't know how to act. Hell no. No.
I feel like sometimes you gotta, even if they may not come, you just gotta let them know, like, hey, this was going on.
Bullshit. Bullshit.
Why I say this live ended?
Ooh, what we said.
Oh, that's the old one. That's fine. Okay.
Man.
Can money buy real love? We got 80% no and 20% yes.
What you say?
She said, I feel like your friends should support you even if they can't make it. People are busy. Yeah, I agree with that.
Mama gotta have life too, Jody.
So can money buy real love? So that go back to the whole friend. I feel like for the whole friend it can, but We got some comments on here.
I can't see
I
it.
feel like for the whole
You did
friend,
something.
money can buy love, but not for the not for people who are genuinely in love. I don't know what's going on.
You just made it worse.
Said fuck no. Okay, Bruce, you just missed your topic that you submitted for us.
Now, how you know?
We just talked about
how
it.
You knew he wanted to know. Anybody know he submitted that topic?
It don't matter. I'm telling him. He know what I'm talking about. I ain't say what the topic was.
If y'all rewind this slide to go figure out what Bruce's topic was.
Is dating someone with badass kids a deal breaker?
No. Majority of y'all say yeah. And
It is?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. If you really love a person, what they like? Why you just?
I'm sorry. Get your child. Get your child.
So y'all, damn. Amy said, yeah. Why?
Cause I'll beat your child ass. I'm just playing. Nah, if your child bad as fuck, like, nah, dog. It ain't no. That mean it ain't no respect or nothing. Nah.
So. I feel like when it comes to that, I feel like you gotta, when you come in a relationship and you meet somebody, their kids already adjusted to their lifestyle and how things are going. You're the new person, so you like the outsider.
I feel you.
But I get
so that
it.
made
But
them be bad.
No, I wasn't finished.
Oh.
Cause I done lived this before. My kids not bad as hell, but I done been with somebody who wasn't used to my kids, and they done came in the picture. You know what I'm saying? They all had to adapt to each other. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like it can work. He said, "How bad we talking?" She said, "It's hard to deal with some disrespectful kids."
To the badness.
She said, "Yes, I would have an attitude, and you going to be mad because I don't want to be around them."
Right.
And Tony said, "If you can't control them, right." I mean, I'm saying, is the mama busting him upside the head or what?
Where's your daddy?
Are you my daddy? Them kids ain't going nowhere. But I would, especially if they have no control and disrespectful. Right. Ain't nobody got time to be dealing with that. Is you gonna let me whoop their ass? Cause you gonna let me whoop their ass? Then what we gonna do? We gonna have to figure this out.
Oh
We have to
shit.
figure this out. What is going on? Okay, what's the next one? If your significant other got your name tattooed on them, does the other person have to do the same? No.
I'm gonna tell you now, I ain't tattooing nah man name. We get a permanent marker, and if you piss me off, guess what? Nigga, I'm wiping that bitch off. The fuck? Nah, but you don't have to, because somebody did it. Look, that was your own choice. I did not tell you to go do that. Like, even if I did, that was your ass.
Bruce talking about hell no. She said no, they don't have to.
Hey,
Right.
Selma.
It's really just it's optional. But is that like a deal breaker for you? If you don't,
Now, if that's a deal breaker, you got to grow
is
up.
that a deal breaker for you? If you get somebody's name tattooed on you on them, and then they don't get your name tattooed again on you? I mean on them?
No, shawty. No. Hell no. Bruce said hell no.
Is clubbing okay while in a relationship? 65% said yes, 35% said no.
You looking at me like you want me to answer this?
That got nothing to do with me. I don't go out for a lot of reasons. It don't got nothing to do with just the relationship. I think it's the city. It's the city for me. Do y'all go out when y'all in a relationship? He said I don't have none, so I'm good. Oh, you don't got no tattoos, Bruce? Selma said no. If your name on me, it's because I wanted it to be. I know that's right, Tony with the K. Tony with the K. I ain't gonna make you get mine. Okay then.
You ain't gonna make me do shit no way.
But most people would feel some type of way. Let's be honest.
I'm not. Cause I'm not gonna do that.
So anybody answer my question about is clubbing okay with the relationship in a relationship?
Yeah. I feel like it's
Okay, this is a good one.
Don't get comfortable with that shit though.
She said no, this city too crazy. That's what I'm trying to say. Does size really matter when you're in a relationship?
Child, please.
So we had 25% vote yes and 75% vote no. Why y'all lying?
No, because love make you be like,
Love make you
I
be
love
like,
that little shrimp.
okay.
The little shrimp, I love it.
That's what they be saying on the memes. That's what I be seeing the girls
that
say.
endless shrimp make you fall in love.
They be saying that on the little thing.
Bruh.
She laughing. Yes, but when you're in love, that thing feel big, child.
Girl, right. You got to imagine, like, you got to.
I feel it's disrespectful to go out all the time unless you're making money from it. I know that's right, girl. You get paid for that shit.
Right.
The
So
hell?
at home, you know what we could do with that money you just went out with?
Right.
Yeah, we could have went on. We could have did something. Not
But
that.
do size matter? That's what they say. Do size matter when you're in a relationship?
Like at first,
Is it the motion of the ocean? Ain't that what it go?
it's the motion in the ocean. Listen, I think if you're just trying to slide on them like one time, like if you're trying to just slide on them, you don't want nothing more. They probably then size probably does matter. But if it's somebody that you're in a relationship with, once you fall in love, child, that shit go out the window.
So it don't matter.
Mm-mm.
Okay then. Okay, so should all married couples sign a prenup? No, I don't think so.
I sign it. I mean, but I don't think you should. You should. I don't think you should have to. Like, damn it.
I can see if you get married to somebody that's work signing the prenup, but no. Our work husbands and work wives sleeping together. So we had 20% yes and 79% no. I don't know nothing about that.
I don't. The ones that be walk around like in them call centers and they be talking about their work husband, their work wife, like out loud. They fucking. I think so.
How often should date night be? I had 76% say once a week and 24% said every 2 weeks. I agree with the. Hold on. No, but you better know how to use what you got.
You gotta
I can't be with a bitch that's in the
you
club.
want, and what you want is that nut. So you gotta put in some extra oomph.
He said I can't be with a bitch that's in the club every weekend.
Well, no, I
all
think
the time.
you gotta find balance to that shit, dog. Like, me, like just like I don't know, I don't go out like that no more. I had my fun, I guess.
So she said no, they don't sleep together. It's just something the past time. But I feel like date night should be every week too. Every week. Because I don't know.
Listen, I be too busy. I ain't gotta say you ain't got to see me every week, my nigga. We can. Maybe I want to hang with. I ain't see. That's why I ain't got no man. Every other week is cool. Once or twice a month, something.
But he gotta talk to you every day.
Do he gotta talk to me every day if he's my man?
No, I'm just saying if y'all dating.
If we dating, no, he don't gotta talk to me every day. But if we in a relationship, I better hear from you in, I think 5 hours is the cutoff. If I hear from you in about 5 hours, that's a no call, no show.
So when you dating some, she said, "Come on, Maya, once a week." Right?
No, I'm busy.
She said he said you should have a prenup. It's not about what folks say in the notation. Y'all both get a lawyer and agree on everything, and it's also like a will. Do some research on it. You don't need it. She said date night should be like twice a month.
That's what I'm saying, Amy. Once a week, that's too much. That's
she said yes every week. It's 7 days a week and 2-hour date keep the relationship going. Right, like it don't gotta be necessarily we gotta go out to eat, but let's do something. Then let's go out to the beach. Let's meet for lunch. Let's, you know what I'm saying? Like, come on.
Okay, the little shit.
Yeah, cool. Like, we gonna be boring around this motherfucker just talking on the phone. We not kids. If you got a lot of assets and businesses, you should. Okay, so you should sign a prenup. He's saying you should sign a prenup, guys. Okay, what was the next one? Bitch, this kid didn't keep locking up.
It's your fingers. Unlock this shit.
Let me see. Okay. How often should couples have sex?
Oh. Now let's talk about that shit.
We have once a week or 3 times a week. I said 3 times a week.
The majority put 3 times a week. So I give you Sunday. Matter of fact, I give you Friday, Saturday, or Sunday, and then
you gotta schedule the sex.
No, we ain't got to schedule. I'm just saying, like, it just, balance that shit out. Cause goddamn,
once a week is not enough. 3 to 4 times a week, I'm with you. He talking about every day. What damn? 3 times a week, I'm with y'all. He said every day, man.
who say every day?
Fat sack. She talking about putting the kids to sleep. Put the kids to motherfucking sleep.
I be tired. Ain't nobody got time to be hunching you every night. God damn it.
Okay, legs be hurting and shit.
A bitch get old.
First of all, that's a workout, whether you know it or not. After them couple days done went past.
When you start to 5 times.
Oh my god. That's pretty much every day.
That's every day.
He's talking about Monday through Monday. Well, damn.
That nigga ain't getting no break. God damn. Oops. I hope we don't get kicked off.
He said, I be buck wild on random shit. Keep fun like we just met. Okay.
Every day though? Nah, shawty. Whenever we want it. Period.
Right. I mean, stuff just happens. You gotta just go with the flow. You know?
I'm saying, I'm not counting this shit.
But a bitch don't feel like every day now. Every day? He's talking about maybe 3 times a day. Baby, listen.
3 times a day?
Chill out, okay? He said, I know someone who never gets a period and fucks every day, but she's white. Oh my God.
Now what that had to do?
In a relationship, do you think you should know each other's passwords? We had 35% yes and 65% no. What y'all think? Y'all should know each other's passwords? She talking about it's a workout better than the gym. Bitch, that workout be hurt. It feel like you got hit by a semi-truck, bitch. Woo! Them legs be hurting.
Y'all gotta be putting y'all working out every fucking night now.
No, nobody got
This
to
get tired.
It just feel like you get jumped after you been man. He talking about.
This kitty be tired.
She said everybody. Y'all, so everybody saying yeah to the having passwords.
Oh,
She talking about that nigga doing too much 3 times a day, every day. Show me a nigga who can do it. Okay, girl, nobody can do that.
Nobody.
Like that song we was singing over the weekend. He talking about I can. Look, he replying to her.
Man, get your ass.
That's why y'all both gotta hit the gym and you'll be okay.
No,
Man, no.
that's the workout right now. What are you talking about?
We gonna be in shape.
Y'all should be body yada 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 yada
Okay.
yada.
We all gonna be in health around this motherfucker.
But
So as far as the relationships with the passwords, I don't know about that.
I'm not gonna chime in because I don't even go through phones. I'm a different breed.
Do it matter who make the most money in the relationship? I feel like it play a major part as far as money. I don't think it matters who makes the most money, but I feel like money play a major part. Like sometimes when this goes back to the women making the money, and then the man starts to become intimidated by the woman because she's making more money, but really it should motivate him to get where to get where he needs to be.
At least where
but
she at, shit.
I feel like when both of them are, when money is when people are struggling together, it does hinder the relationship. It causes problems. Just where I feel like 2 most important things in a relationship is sex and money, because when you're not satisfied sexually, that becomes a problem, and when you're broke, both of y'all are broke, it becomes a problem.
Ooh,
but yeah, that's like y'all always gonna bump heads. Y'all not gonna really be happy. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Even though like people don't step on the floor together and been genuinely happy, but they still argue and go through stuff, because when a man start to feel like less of a man because he can't do things, instead of him saying I feel like less of a man, he started to find another way to argue about something that she done did wrong. Yeah, a male should what he say? Yeah, a male should, and she stack invade life happen. Thank you, Nikeria.
Okay, we ain't gonna take too much time on these because we definitely want to talk about the baby.
But hold on, is bad sex a deal breaker?
Hell yeah, bitch. I'm not finna. You hell, it is. 71% say yes too.
He said, gotta be open and discuss the deep, dark secrets and what you into sexually. Bad sex is definitely a deal breaker.
That shit is a deal breaker like a mug.
Yeah. He's talking about definitely. Right, like what we gonna do? But sometimes you could teach a person to be how you want them to be. You can grown
We too
people.
old.
No,
we too damn
but
old now, baby.
when somebody has that's just like when somebody has the potential to be with them. Like you can see a potential in them for something, and you have to show
I'm not
them.
teaching you shit.
You can show them some stuff.
You should have been practicing in your free time.
She's somebody. Yep, you'll be sexually frustrated. Do you believe social media cause relationship issues? Yes, we had got the majority vote that yes. Social media cause relationship issues. She said definitely a deal breaker. Yes, Bree, you could comment. Let me see what you got to say, Bree. I hope what you gonna comment about?
You're never too old. Listen, I'm not teaching you shit.
Right. I mean, but you learn new stuff every day. You learn new stuff.
But I don't feel like I'm finna teach you how to fuck. No.
No, I'm not necessarily saying that. But you okay? So in today's time, you ain't learned nothing new during sex. You've been doing the same routine for the last all your whole time sex life.
When you watch, you just be able to put it to use.
Cause you have to. Listen. But in the beginning, when you first meet somebody, you have to learn their body. You have to learn. Like you can't say, oh, the first thing you know what I'm saying? Some people have to learn. Like it's easier for a female to make a man. To please a man versus a man pleasing a female, because he still gotta learn how to please her.
I'm not saying that. No. What I'm saying is like it's so like I'm not gonna teach you how to do this, but I'ma learn you.
Okay. All right. She said yes. Social media gives couples too much access to people. I agree with that.
Should women shoot their shot more? Listen, y'all, 61% of y'all said yeah. And 39% said no, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I ain't shooting. And I really feel like it's supposed to be the man. The man supposed to find her. Like, that's just how I was raised though, so.
She said if you care about the person, to find a way to make the sex better.
I ain't got time.
He said he just got to research vagina and know its structure. Now, you too old for that. Do you tell your friends?
Y'all got to see the comments that come through this shit. Y'all niggas funny.
Do you tell your friends when they wrong?
Yep. Do you?
She talking about you can show your interest, but shooting shots, nah.
Yeah.
So y'all don't shoot shots?
No.
But females will shoot their shots to a celebrity. Right. So what's the difference? So y'all could be all on.
That's them trying to throw pussy. They not even trying to. No.
So y'all could be all on the rappers trying to talk to the rappers and stuff, but y'all can't do it to a regular man?
No.
She said, I shoot my shot, please. Okay, girl.
I'm not doing it.
She said yes, because why am I your friend if I'm not? Right. I feel like you should be able to tell your friends when they're wrong. And if they get offended, then
you be offended.
If you confide in your friend, do you expect for your friend to confide in you? So I feel like how you expect for me to be able to confide in you and tell you everything, and then when it's like you will take your stuff to the grave and won't tell me nothing. I don't know nothing about you, but you know everything about me. I don't feel like that's like genuine. You know what I'm saying?
That means she nosy as fuck. Like, no, for real, she is. You nosy as fuck, and if you not telling me nothing, like, why would I tell you anything? Like, we could be cool, but I'm not finna tell you shit. I'm not.
I mean, eventually, yeah, I'm gonna be like, nah, bitch. I'm gonna catch on. I'm gonna be like, okay, how you could find, because now I feel like you want to know everything about me, so you could go off and tell everything that I got going on to somebody else.
How you ain't got nothing going on?
Right? She said y'all should open up to each other. Right?
How you got nothing going on, friend?
I don't like that. Agents get away from them if they like that. I think that was a typo. But yeah, I don't agree with that. Like, I'm not gonna keep sitting here talking to you, calling you every time I'm going through something, letting you hear all my problems just for you to just be like, oh, okay.
Yeah. And really, and if they not even confiding in you, they're judging you. If they can't see, I feel like they judging you if they not able to confide and talk to you openly, because how?
Yeah.
How can you not relate to anything that I'm telling you? You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. Like, you should be able to give me examples of what, like, I'm quick to be like, yeah, I went through that before, and this is how I handled that situation type shit.
Something, it's got to be how you just never. My thing is like how you just never going through nothing to where you want to come to me and be like, girl, why such and this happened to me? You know what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to tell me about you.
She said, if you can't keep friends, are you the problem, or do you require too much from friends? Everyone doesn't match loyalty in its levels. Okay, listen. So I feel like sometimes when you're a genuine friend, you may expect a little bit too much from people who are not as genuine as you. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you know you that friend that's gonna do the most about your friend, be there for your friend. You know what I'm saying? You do expect certain things from your friend. But when your friends start to, sometimes it be your growth. Sometimes it be like
y'all grow apart.
Yeah. Sometimes it be your growth. Sometimes.
So don't think you the problem if you don't keep friends. You just leveling up and you leaving people behind. Shit.
You know what I'm saying? And everybody does not have the same kind of heart that you have. And that's the part that, like, that's something I had to realize. Because I done lost a lot of... this year, I lost friends and family. And most of the time, it was money involved.
I think this year altogether was like a year of straight test. This year was just a very different type of year.
She said, my expectations don't match what I give, so I never keep one. Because that's what you need. You need somebody that's gonna match your energy. You need the same type of friend that you are. You need you as a friend. Shit. Yep. You know what I'm saying? Yep. And that'd be hard to come by. Some people it's not genuine. Some people really play under you just to find out what you got going on, or whatever. Then as soon as you doors start opening for you, things start changing for you, bitches go to acting funny. That's just what it is.
That be that hate, that low key hate, jealousy, envy, all that.
Yep, had to learn that, and it's okay. Spiritual warfare. I know that's right. People I don't know, but we could go ahead and talk about the baby situation. Let's talk about that situation, because we did have somebody bring that up.
Somebody, boy, y'all went crazy about the baby and Danny.
Yes, what is up with that?
Let me give my input, and y'all ain't got to agree. Y'all can disagree. I don't care. I'm gonna say what I got to say. But this is how I feel about the baby and Danny. Let's start with not judging mammies if you don't agree. I personally, only thing that I see that he did wrong was that he was on live embarrassing her in front of the world. You called that girl a side chick when the world knows y'all was together. But on top of that, you sat there and you was on like. Now, she didn't have to get herself in his live when he was on live. She kind of chose that. But for him to follow her and then, I feel like he tried to provoke her a little bit to see if she was going to do anything or whatever. But at the end of the day, I feel like he handled the situation. I don't feel like he did. I don't see nothing wrong. If that was my brother, that was his place. He let his baby mama come and stay or whatever. First of all, I feel like Danny should have had some money. I feel like never let a dude put you out. Never allow a dude to be like, get out and you ain't got nowhere to go. Like, I feel like, what you messing with this dude, you gotta at least have you somewhere stashed. Where you was at? If he left you during your whole pregnancy, if he told you to get out, where you went? You know what I'm saying? Why you don't have nowhere? Like, why you ain't just go? So I don't feel like he did what he was supposed to. Called, hey, she won't get out my house where I pay bills at. She got to go. And
who he supposed to call? The police?
He did call the police.
That's a whole move in itself.
Listen, if she don't get out his house, if they don't have conversation, and she's saying that
it don't matter what you're going through in your relationship, the law enforcement should never be called.
It shouldn't. But for him to protect himself, so that because he's a nigga with money, he a nigga like.
Right, she said he should have left. Hold on,
that's his house. Why would he leave his house?
If he feel like he that upset that he need to remove himself from a situation.
But if he wants her out of his house completely, why can't she? It's not just we thinking. I'm thinking long term anyways. If he's saying get out, that means get all your shit Not leave for the night. No, get all your shit and go.
I feel like
So-
she is the mother of your child. You should not slander her publicly.
That's why I
because
feel like
you
he owe her an apology.
Because your kids will grow up and see what you was doing. That was wild. He ain't have to do that. That ain't real pimping. She should have had her own place, period. She played. She knew what she signed up for. No, he should have left until he was gone. I mean, he should have left till she was gone. And as a man, to let this situation die down. That's what I'm saying. Like, but he definitely shouldn't have called no police on her. And then she got arrested and charged for all of the bullshit. Like, that's whole shit. That's whole shit, regardless of the fact. It's just certain ways you handle certain situations. Like, even if he did say, he did, first of all, it shouldn't have been no live. It shouldn't have been no live.
That's where he went wrong at. None of that should have been on live. But at the end of the day, I still feel like he did what he was supposed to. If that was my brother, and his baby mama was in the house, and he wanted her out, and she didn't leave, they called her crackers.
I don't feel like law enforcement should be involved, period. None. No. Because if you dealing with a regular street nigga and you call the police on his motherfucking ass.
I'm saying.
So it's okay for the female to call. It's okay. It's not okay for the female to call the police, but it's okay for the male to call the police.
We're speaking about the baby. That's who I'm talking about.
I'm just saying, if this was your situation, would you call the police?
If I was Danny,
you would have.
And that was the baby.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna fucking leave. Me and my child. If you ask me to leave, me and my child is out.
I would have left too, because I would never been there.
So that's what I'm saying. So
I would never.
I'm not gonna give you the opportunity to call them on me.
She said you supposed to handle that for your brother, Maya.
Listen,
he was recording her, feeding that baby, provoking her. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, it's nothing he did was okay. Nothing he did was okay.
I ain't say it was okay.
She said, yeah, he was wrong for calling the police. Right. You weren't supposed to call the police at all, because guess what? Let me tell you why he shouldn't call the police. Because at the end of the day, that's still the mother of his child. While everybody in the world is going crazy about their situation, they could be about to go lay down in the bed and have sex tomorrow. But yet you got a whole, put me in jail and all kind of shit like that. Like, come on now, y'all.
He called them just for her to leave out the house. That's it. Ain't nobody saying take her ass to jail.
That girl got charged with, she got charged with some, I forgot, it said that she got charged with some minor assault.
It shouldn't have even got that far. But still, I feel like, hey, I feel like he just owe her an apology.
He should have just allowed her to pack and to leave the next morning. She's talking about cancel the baby.
Man, it had to be some shit. That shit ain't just happened out the blue, man. Ain't no way.
She said no real man coming home at 3 and tell her to leave with the baby.
It had to be some more shit. It was some shit going prior to that. And he's had to tell her to go.
You can't. Listen, the bottom line for what did it for me is the police being involved. I don't give a fuck what happened. Nobody should call no police, him or her. I wouldn't call the police on no motherfucking body.
I ain't calling the police either, but goddamn.
But why are you taking that for him?
Because if he want her out, if that's his house, get the fuck out.
So
get the fuck out. Point blank, period. Why you can't get out?
She ain't nowhere to go.
That's her fault. You messing with this nigga with all this money and you ain't got nowhere to go? You ain't got no money.
She didn't have nowhere to go at that time. It was 3 in the morning.
Man,
at that time.
Get in your car. Where's your vehicle? How have you been getting around?
That's his car.
You went again.
Girl, I'm just saying, I don't really care about the situation. I'm just saying. That's his car. See how I feel like she just really ain't want to leave though, for real though.
She represented first of all, if she had a heads up, she thought she couldn't get done wrong, and she had to find out first quarter. She looked like the rest of these other baby mamas out here in the world. Her shit just got put on blast.
She said exactly, no police. I don't care if we was blow for blow. Right, that's what I'm saying. She was hurt. Right, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't feel like that girl did nothing wrong. I don't give a fuck if she didn't leave. If she sat her ass right there and said, nigga, I ain't going no motherfucking well. Okay, so what's the problem?
So if your nigga came to the house and...
Or when I tried to give an example, you talking about, we talking about the baby.
Oh, so I
don't
want to
give an example.
Man, I don't want to talk about this shit because, man, hell no.
What's the example?
Man, no, fuck the example. I don't even want to talk about that shit. Because, listen, I don't see nothing wrong.
I see a lot wrong.
What I see wrong is that he humiliated her. That's embarrassing as fuck to see your to embarrass your baby mama
Right.
on live and say that's where he was dead ass wrong. And other than that, the way he handled that shit, hey man,
If you're gonna be a police, I would have all my girls and children under one roof or separate places and put them in some money and work together and care for the family, especially when you.
But and let's talk about how even though after all of that shit, the difference between the baby and the street niggas, the baby still took care of that child. Y'all, nobody ain't talking about well damn, he made sure he was taking care of that child, whether he left her during her pregnancy or whatever. He still was taking care of that child. That child and the baby was staying in the house with
girl,
him.
right? She was about to bump him right in his shit, bust him in his shit.
I mean, it might have had got to that point, but
if they weren't on live, they could have tore that whole house up.
Hell yeah, yeah.
Go
but
get
he
the
was
pot
saving
in his
his
hands
face.
and bust that nigga in the
But
head.
he's saving his face because listen, if we would have seen that he done blacked her eye and that shit made it on World Star or whatever, or Shade Room would have been like, he a whole ass nigga for putting his hands on her. He should have called the police or something for her to leave. Like, if it was
either way, go here, a whole ass nigga. You know why? Because
we're not knocking that.
to
That was some whole ass shit. We're not
It
knocking
don't
that.
matter.
We're not gonna knock that part because yes, that was whole ass shit. But at the end of the day, like I feel like shit.
Ain't nothing that man did was right.
Called the police and got that bitch out of his house. The baby won.
Why he had to do it on live?
He did. She joined. She ended up walking up. He was not talking to her. That man was minding his business. She walked up while he was on live, and she was like, "Oh, you gonna talk about it on live?" Like that whole shit was toxic. They're toxic as fuck.
From my understanding, he turned the camera around while she was breastfeeding.
No, there's the assload of videos. I don't know. I didn't see that one.
Yeah,
However,
she was sitting
that
down the bed breastfeeding, and he put the camera on her.
Well, one that I seen, he was actually, when it initially started, he was on live and he was trying to explain his half, and then that's when she walked up and was starting talking. He was like, "You was never my girl, you was a side chick," and this, that, and the third. And that's when it started going haywire. So I don't know about other videos, but it still was whole ass shit because
She said it's no justifying, and then he called the police and she didn't leave. So what was the point, right? Why call the police?
because she got the house now. That's what he wanted. He wanted her out of his house. So now I feel like if she come back, then you ain't got no reason to call the police. At this point, I'm not leaving.
He said, "Good shit. Hope your vision becomes something huge, and you came a long way. Thank you so much. We appreciate it." But I don't agree with it at all. I really don't.
I'm not saying he 100% correct at what he did, but I feel like, hey, he got that bitch out of his house. That's what he wanted.
Now I agree with y'all when y'all say she should have had. I would never move in with a man. She should have had her own money. But if the shoe was on the other foot, if he was living in her house and she was asking him to leave, and she would have called the police on him, everybody would have said she was wrong.
Nope, I would have said she did just right. Get that nigga out your house. I don't want you around my child. Get the fuck out of my shit.
I don't know. I just don't see myself calling the police on nobody. Yeah, that's playing games, not boss shit. You can be real with the female and find what's for you and who's down.
At the end of the day,
because even if you're my house, you're not supposed to. You're not like. I feel like it's just a certain things respect. If you know that y'all may still have the chance to land, that's just like. I'm not gonna if me and my people fighting or whatever. I'm not gonna call no family. Oh, come over here and jump on here. For what? When I know I'm still gonna be with this person. So why would you even do that? Period. Like she said, remove yourself. Even if it's your home, remove yourself. I remove myself from my own home. Go wherever I'm gonna go for however long I'm gonna go until shit get right. That's just I don't know. That's just me though. Everybody different. If your first thing to do is to call the police,
no. My first instinct is to shoot that nigga. I just want to.
Just cut that check. 50 Cent have a baby by me and be a millionaire. But for real though,
shoot, she should.
If your first instinct is to call the police, baby, listen.
My first instinct will never be to call the police, but my first instinct is going to be to shoot your ass if you don't listen.
But that's even worse though.
I'm protecting myself.
I don't think you're gonna shoot nobody, man.
Who won't? Who won't?
You ain't gonna shoot no fucking body.
Right.
Mine ain't gonna shoot nobody. What you gonna shoot him with?
Alright.
They just had sex the night before. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
He got mad because she had a plan B. First of all, I don't blame her for that. Because...
But now, is she really a side bitch?
No. That girl wasn't no side bitch.
Yes, huh? Because when he with the other girl for like 11 years from high school.
Okay, and they broke up. Did they not?
I don't know. She said, if you call the police, it's a red flag. That's what I'm saying. What? They just had sex the night before. I don't know about that now.
Child.
But yeah, that situation was off the chain.
I felt like it could have been handled away.
Right after the lie, they probably did. That's what I'm saying. That shit was a publicity stunt. But nah, that was real baby mama, baby daddy drama.
That shit was typical everyday shit. That's what that was.
That was real baby mama, baby daddy. But most of the time, people get back together.
Her baby daddy just got a whole lot more money than these other niggas.
I don't know. I don't feel like that situation was right at all. That he did nothing. He did nothing right about this situation. He didn't handle it right at all. Who is that?
The girl.
Oh, that's still his baby mama.
It is, and he's still taking care of that. He's still taking care of his churn. That ain't stop him from taking care of his churn. He just ain't want to deal with her ass.
If you spend that much money on a girl, she way more than a side
exactly.
bitch. If you spend that much,
that's what he was there. He was wrong. Because the world knows she was not no side chick.
If you spend that much time with a woman, that's your girl. Period.
Nigga, when you kiss her in the mouth.
No, that's not true.
No, cause
he want to keep his main baby mama. Right, he want to go back to that one hoe he was with. That one hoe he was with for 45 years and shit. He want to go back to her. No, she's talking about if you kiss somebody in the mouth. No, that's not true.
I'm not kissing you. If I kiss you, I really like you.
That mean y'all go together?
Damn near.
If y'all kiss somebody in the mouth, does that mean y'all go together?
No. But damn, bitch, he was tonguing her down and down there every damn video and all that shit. Nigga, she wasn't no side bitch. That's what I was trying to get at. So
how they started dating? She was a video vixen.
She started as a side bitch. Yes. And
so she got upgraded?
No, she just stayed in her spot. That's what the fuck. That's where she stayed. She didn't get upgraded. She stayed in her spot. She actually lowered her spot because, bitch, you wasn't supposed to have a baby. That's where you fucked up. You shouldn't have had a baby with his ass. You was supposed to still keep.
Why she couldn't secure the bag?
Man. She was supposed to keep playing her card.
She secured the bag with the baby.
She didn't secure the bag with another nigga in Hollywood. He ain't the only nigga out here with his fine ass.
That nigga toxic. He looking.
He look toxic. See how he was chewing that gum? Y'all,
It's just somebody, he was showing true chemistry with that girl in them videos, right?
He was in love. He loved her. It's obvious he loved her.
That nigga there.
He called that girl a masterpiece. She when she met him.
His career just starting and he been getting held left and right. Y'all see how they canceled him off of everything? Him and Boosie. They got canceled because of all of the LGBT.
They got Boosie messed up.
They done canceled, man. They
got Boosie messed up.
They can't cancel Boosie. I don't give a fuck what they do.
They got Boosie messed up.
Boosie ain't going nowhere.
Boosie, we support you. We support you on.
It's the LGBT community trying to cancel Boosie, but they gonna cancel the baby after all this shit because he been doing too much.
Nah, but he wouldn't apologize to them people and shit, you know.
And right after he apologized to the people, he blasted his baby mama and called the police on her. Like, you right back in, nigga, you just got out of trouble. You right back in trouble. Like, damn, chill, homie.
I said I'm just going to leave it at that. Y'all hate.
Mike says he should have called the police.
I did not. That was not my motherfucking words. Now, I said that I don't feel like he was wrong. Like I feel like he handled it like he was supposed to. Cause before he put his hands on her, I'm gonna handle it like I'm supposed to. Get her out my shit, or I'll call.
He could have still left the house.
People beat her ass. Get her out my shit.
He could have removed himself from the house before he called the police.
I'm not removing myself from my household where I pay my bills at. No.
If it's to die down for a few minutes, it's best to just walk away from the situation. If you call the police for everything that you're going through, what the hell?
Well,
To our competition and a part of his life, because even with all that, it's still chicks that would want Danny's position regardless.
Well, let me tell you who don't though. But I do want to see that. I don't. Baby look like he is packing. You hear me? I just want to see it. That's
I
it.
can't even believe you just said that.
That's how y'all know it's time to go. When I start wilding like this, it's time to go.
I mean, everybody teaches on. I'm not saying that I just feel like, well, you know, you have your opinion. We could agree to disagree.
We always agree to disagree.
Yeah, I just feel like he was wrong all the way across the board. I don't feel like Danny did nothing wrong. What y'all say?
She shouldn't have been crying on live either.
You can't control your emotions.
You shouldn't have went live. Why she went live?
You gotta think about it. She just had a baby. She her hormones.
So your first instinct is let me go live and tell everybody that I'm upset.
Who went live, him or her?
Both of them been live. She was on live crying too.
I mean, you can't control your emotions. You can't tell nobody how to feel.
You can control it by
you
not
can't
getting on
control your
live.
emotions. And then postpartum is real. So
It is. I'm not knocking that, but she didn't have to get on live and do all of that.
if somebody, I mean, you can't control. In the moment, you can say what you will and won't do all day long. But in the moment, you don't know how you're going to react. She probably shouldn't have went live. But if a nigga going on live exposing me and doing all that shit, and I feel like I got to defend myself.
I'm going to cry.
She can't control that if she was crying or not. You can't control your emotions. I'm just saying, like, you cry too, bitch. Everybody cry sometimes. I can't control my emotions. I cry quick, ASAP, as soon as you piss me off. And especially if I can't do nothing about it.
Well, them anger tears, that's different.
So you don't think her tears was anger?
Why did you have to be on live? That's what I'm saying. Why do y'all have to keep going back and forth on live? Like, if you don't cry that shit out and keep everybody out your shit. Why keep adding them to your shit? That shit, she just aggravated me, y'all. That's all.
That's what it is. I think you just don't like her.
She just got aggravated. I got tired of seeing her over and over and over. I understand. I get it. Not saying that she shouldn't feel the way she feel. I would feel.
Because you gotta think. I feel like also you gotta understand. Like it's somebody that she's in love with. She's hurt. She's acting off emotion.
But why go to social media? That go back
because the person who she's argued with has went to social media. Oof. I wouldn't have fucked him up on live and bonded myself out with the money I've been pocketing from him. Right.
Now them people would have tried to put some more charges on top of more charges on top of more charges. It wasn't gonna be that easy. She was gonna not that I know this. That sounded like I knew a little too much.
She was gonna get a bond long as she ain't kill him. She was gonna get a bond. It's okay. She cuckoo for Cocoa Puffs. Don't even argue with a female. Just leave and be like you want me to bring back some food.
You're hungry. You're not yourself right now.
Right. Sneakers. Eat a Snickers. Eat a Snickers.
But you're smart. You know. You might know.
I just feel like I can relate more to a situation because I done been through so much shit, and I just feel like I know for a fact, even if it wasn't in a relationship, even with friends, once I get that button is pushed, I cannot sit here and say, well, I will and won't do, or how I may react, or how I won't react, or I won't cry, or I won't go live if you going live on me, or I'm gonna do like, bitch, I don't know. I might just cut the fuck up and be like, damn, after the fact, I might be like, damn, I ain't even have to do all that. She might be like, damn, I ain't even have to do all that. I done embarrassed myself, but shit, it happened. Like, she couldn't control her emotions. I think that comes with self-control. Not being able to control your emotions, that's a challenge for a lot of people.
But I thought you just said you couldn't control your emotions.
That's what I just said. Not being able to control your emotions is a challenge for a lot of people.
Okay.
That's what I just said. You can't.
I'm fair.
That's what I'm saying. You can't control. Not being able to control your emotions is a lot for a lot of people. You can't. It's just a challenge. It's people who feel like, no, I ain't gonna do this. No, I ain't gonna do that. But when you can't say what you really won't do. You can't control your emotions.
That's why you just gotta pray every day that you don't be a Danny or you meet a baby that meet the baby. and be
when
a
you dick drunk, bitch. It ain't no, it ain't. Because some people be in love, and you cannot say how you gonna act when you in love until you in love with somebody.
Well, guys, I'm not going on live. I'm gonna tell you that right now. Okay.
I wasn't on live
Y'all
either.
not gonna see. Nobody don't see me cry now. So you think I'm gonna get on live and cry?
I've been in that same position before, dealing with Tampa girls, motherfuckers to my house.
He
when
was
I
dead
left.
wrong for.
You gotta know thyself and have an outlet. So that's what I'm saying.
He was dead wrong for humiliating her, like embarrassing her. Like you really down talked to her, and you was fucked up at the girl. Like he was wrong for sitting there embarrassing her like that. But other than that shit, she didn't get out of his house. She had to go call the popo home.
I don't know, because I know I can't control myself. When I be pissed the fuck out, bitch, I just
I guess because I get triggered. Because I want, and this is me. I don't know. Y'all have to learn me that I'm not an argumentative person, and I'm just not gonna allow myself to even get to certain stages to even be.
He said y'all try to embarrass us all the time. Yeah, that's true. Women do be trying to hurt people.
Right. Yep.
So they gonna do whatever to hurt somebody. Like, I get it. I feel like both of them shouldn't have went live, but I don't feel like the girl did nothing wrong at all, because she just had a baby. She's emotional. She cannot control her emotions. She's going through postpartum. I'm pretty sure. No, I'm not going against you. Let me finish what I was saying. She's emotional. She just had a baby. When you just had a baby, you have your hormones and all that's crazy. That lady probably ain't no telling how much led up to that. Ain't no telling how much he could have said verbally to her or done to her that led up to that situation.
But he had already left for the whole pregnancy, and you go back.
They just had a baby together. They just had a baby together. Like, who? If my baby daddy want to be in his child life, and we just had a baby.
So where she just came from during the whole pregnancy? I just want to know why you couldn't go back to where you was at. Okay.
I don't know. I don't know. I never not had my baby daddy around when I just had the baby. So
I get, see, yes. And me I have, see, and that's why
yeah, it's different when you.
I can relate down by myself.
I can relate. So
yeah, no, I guess I can't, because I just feel like
gang gonna change when I come up and get to speak with any social foolery. He was trying to say whatever to get her to leave, and it didn't work. He loved her.
He do. But you know what? He was trying to get a reaction out of her. He wanted her to show her ass. But you know what? He was trying to show what he sees all the time. They toxic all together. It's toxic. You can tell. This shit is toxic.
No, I just said.
I know. I'm
that's what I just said. Like, you can't tell what led up to that. You know what I'm saying?
Shit.
That's probably how she reacted like it, because you can't tell what led up to that.
The minute he called her side bitch, she said, like, bitch, I'm appalled. Like, she legit was like,
she didn't know she was a side bitch.
She didn't know she was a side bitch. That was new to her. Shit, it was new to us too, because we was like, damn, I
thought she was a side bitch because she was going with the girl, because he was with the girl from high school. I thought he was still with her.
I thought he was just still fucking on his baby mama, and I thought that was his old lady. I legit thought they was in a relationship.
I never knew about this whole till this happened. She wanted to get physical, but she wanted to get physical, but he had the camera on.
She wanted to knock his ass right between them washing. Doo-doo.
But that's what she should have done, because when a bitch shut up,
and if he would have hit her, then what? Who went to jail then?
You just said you were gonna shoot the nigga, so putting her hands on ain't gonna hurt.
Shit, shoot first. That's protecting yourself. I'm protecting me.
I don't know. I can't say.
Listen, I'm saying, I'm different.
I can't say, because it depends on who the person is. Like, I might be like, okay, I'm gonna let you have it and walk away from this person, but my husband, we gonna go toe for toe in this bitch. That's what I'm saying. But even if I'm just saying, like, that's the difference. If I'm in love with you, you're gonna trigger me more than a person who I don't give a fuck about.
Yeah, true.
So I can't control that.
You can't control the crazy,
Bitch,
huh?
who?
Bitch said I'm finna turn to the exes.
We gonna tear down in this motherfucker like Boosie.
Y'all, we finna get kicked off anyways. We only got 30 seconds left, so we got that merch. If y'all ain't seen, get y'all Uncut.
He said you sound like you a handful. She damn sure is. I don't know the fuck. She don't care about nothing.
I do care. She say this every live, y'all.
don't care about nothing.
I do care, but I just don't. I don't care to put my
I feel like
energy into certain things. Don't deserve all my energy,
I feel like
so I'm not gonna waste my time.
certain stuff you gotta live it to be able to really know what you would do with
Certain shit, I'm gonna be like, fuck you.
it. That one cut off. All right, y'all.
Alright, y'all, it's been real. We'll see y'all in like 2 weeks. Can we come back this week? We ain't coming back this week. It's Thanksgiving. Them people got families.
All right, y'all. Holla at y'all later.